Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. My name is Katie if you haven't been here before, and I live in the southwest of England with my family of 4. My husband Simon, my children Hannah and Rebecca, they're both teenagers, and my border collie Summer. So I'm back today with a Tesco grocery haul for you. We've just been to pick it all up. We've actually done it on a Sunday this week, so because we were out tomorrow. And the guy, we don't normally see this guy, but he was really lovely and helpful, and yeah. So if you haven't done click and collect and you're considering trying it, I would recommend doing it if you have the option to travel to a Tesco. It is so much easier than walking around the store, and also if something happens, like they haven't got a product and they can't substitute it, you always have the option with a click and collect, because you're outside of the store, you can always pop in and just have a look, see if there's something else you can change your item for. So I would recommend having a go if you haven't done click and collect before. Anyway, I'm going to get on straight away now with the shopping. I'll do my meal plan for you at the end and give you my total cost of my shop, and I will do the offers first for you as I do every week. So starting with the offers, we've got these protein flapjacks. So I bought these because they are gluten-free. So we've got some lemon ones and also some white chocolate and raspberry. They are both absolutely delicious, and they're both gluten-free. And they are both on offer at the moment at £2.75 instead of £3.60. They are very expensive, but they are very tasty, and gluten-free things tend to be more expensive. Now, I did not realise that these ones were even more expensive, to be honest with you. These were actually £3.75 on offer instead of £4.75. So, yeah, these are very expensive just for 3 of these. Hopefully they are tasty. It doesn't list gluten or anything like that as an ingredient. So, I'm hoping that these will be alright as well. So, everyone's open to have these if they want to, but primarily I bought them for me. So, we've got some Oreos. These are £1.80 instead of £2. I bought quite a few like snack things this week. We don't normally buy this many snacks, but we are actually going on a day out, so I want to make sure we've got plenty of snacks and things. So these Rosedene Farms small apples were actually 69p instead of £1, and looking at them, they're not that differently sized to the Gala apples that I bought last week and paid £1. I think it was £1.70 for. So even if people want 2 apples instead of 1 normal apple, they're still cheaper than the Gala apples. So we've all got a bag of sweets to take with us for our day out. These randoms are Hannah's. They're £1.10 instead of £1.50. And I picked up some Finest fruit scones for Simon. These are £1.50 instead of £2. These Maryland cookies are another thing that are coming out with us on our day out, and these were 90p instead of £1.50. Although their little snack bags are more convenient for carrying around, these work out cheaper. This multi-pack of Doritos crisps are £1.65 instead of £2. And these hula hoops are £1.75 instead of £2.25. We've got 2 cauliflowers, and they are 99p again still instead of £1.19. Got this lovely big pack of clotted cream, and it's £2.25 instead of £2.75. Me and Simon can have some of these with some scones. I've got 2 pallets of grapes, and they're still £1.50 instead of £2. I've got 2 packs of the Finest pork sausages. The bigger pack were not on offer this time, but the smaller pack are. So they are normally £3 each, but they're 2 for £5. I've got 2 gluten-free Goodfellas pizzas. So I got 1 margarita and 1 pepperoni. They are £3.75 each, but the pizzas, Goodfellas pizzas, are on a 4 for £3. And I got 2 ordinary pizzas. I got 1 pepperoni and also a margarita in the ordinary pizzas, and they are on the 4 for £3 offer as well, but they're also £1.75 on Clubcard price instead of £3. And that's all my offers for this week. Right, everything else that I bought today, I'm going to just quickly do the frozen few bits. So I've got some of this vanilla ice cream, got some southern fried chicken strips, and then it's not frozen, but I got a pack of this lean beef steak mince, 500 grams. This has gone up now to £4.09. So like last week, I swear it was last week, maybe the week before, it was £3.99. And then a couple of weeks before that, it was £3.89. It's just ridiculous. It's just going up and up and up. And another very large pack of these because I'm going to be doing a curry. And then I've got 1 4 pint of semi-skimmed milk. I didn't need too much milk. We're filming this a day early, so if we need a bit more later in the week, I'll just have to pick some up. But we are unlikely to run out. I think I've still got 2 in the fridge. And the last chilled item is this. So Hannah wasn't keen on the lemon mousse, but me and Simon really like them. So I thought we'd try the strawberry ones. Hannah can try those and see what she thinks. Fruit and veg. So all of these are short date. And we didn't say that the raspberries were, even though they are also tomorrow, both of them. Pretty sure they both say 7th, yeah. So those, and also the strawberries. He did tell me to look at the strawberries and see what he thought, and they don't look too bad. I did say to him at the time, I said they might be alright actually, but you know, we're not intending on eating them tomorrow. I was going to save them for the following day after that. So I don't know whether they'd still be any good then, but he said, right, I didn't even ask for this, but he said, I will refund you for those straight away now and you can keep them anyway. So that was very kind of him. And he said, have a look at the raspberries. I said, they look okay. They'll probably be okay. He said, I can refund you for one of those as well. So, absolute bargain. Got some free fruit and I wasn't even expecting to. This one does look a little bit like they might not last, but the other one looks okay. So yeah, thank you, Mr. Tesco man. I got a pack of some conference pears. Hannah really wanted some pears this week, so I bought some. And we have 2 bags of carrots. I bought a parsnip for me and Simon for our roast dinner. We've got a bunch of bananas. Some of them are really dinky bananas, but they look good. They're nice and not bruised, so that is really good. I've got 3 things of broccoli. They're all like, oh no, that one isn't. That's a singular one. But the other 2 are like double heads of broccoli. So yeah, lots of broccoli this week. And lettuce this week, I've just bought an iceberg lettuce. I bought some of these nacho cheese tortilla chips for me. I really liked those actually. So I bought the Doritos for everybody else. Well, Simon and Rebecca will like those. But I can't have those ones, but I can have these ones. They're gluten-free. They're not milk-free though. I also bought this massive pack of 22 mini cheddars. So I did buy the small packs last week only because this one wasn't available. This is £4. It works out cheaper than the small packs even when they're on offer. And a variety pack of crisps. So I mostly bought this just to stick in the car really for when we go out for the day. So that when we come back to the car, if we are really hungry before we find somewhere to get food, we've got a few little snacks and things ready to eat basically. I've got some of these mini cheese bakes so that I can take those with me, and I've got some kind of snack as well. Right, on to the main bulk of like snacky type things as well. So we've got some iced gems. These will be for Simon and the girls. Got some seedless raisins. We can all have a couple of little packs of those each because there's 12 and 4 of us. So that means we all get 3 packs. Got some walnuts. I thought these are always a good option to take out with us in little pots to snack on. Rather than take fresh fruits, now these aren't on offer and they didn't have the Tesco ones available, but rather than take fresh fruit with us because it gets bashed around and things, I do prefer to take something like this. So we've got a tropical one and also a fruit salad one. Now this one comes with cherries in it, which me and Hannah like, but Simon and Rebecca don't, so they'll probably have the tropical one. And we've got tomato ketchup. I actually don't think I need this, I just added it on just so that we've got a spare one. Got a bottle of bleach for popping in the bathroom. Got some Tesco yeast extract. So I always put this in my cottage pie. It tastes delicious. I don't like it on its own or anything else, but it's really nice in cottage pie. So I bought one of those to replace the one that's empty. And a chocolate spread. We don't get through this very often anymore. Got 2 tins of pineapple slices. The girls like this. Sometimes it's nice to have with the tea or just on its own or in lunch. Bit of a backup fruit option. Now, on the whole, I've been buying the frozen sweet corn, but it is handy sometimes to have a tin. I bought another pack of the beans, the, whatever they're called, reduced sugar and salt baked beans. They taste no different to the other baked beans, so they're absolutely fine. And there's no price change or anything like that. So I thought, well, that can't hurt, can it, to have reduced sugar and salt in our lives. So I've got a pack of tea cakes here. We still got some cakes and things from last week, but these are just a handy little thing for them to have with their lunch or something. These are also good for taking out with us for the girls. And some Rice Krispie Squares. The 8-pack is cheaper than the 4-pack, even when it's on offer. I bought one little tiny Easter egg. So the plan is the girls want to split an Easter egg and put ice cream in it. So that's why I bought the ice cream. And so they can do that. And then I've also bought some little Smarties. some of these so they can pop some Smarties on the top as well. And we've got plenty of sprinkles and things in the cupboard just to make them a nice little pudding one day. We've got 4 lots of these isotonic drinks. We've got 2 orange and 2 raspberry, I think they are. Yeah, so these will be for taking out with us. Obviously we're not going to need this many, but we can keep whatever we don't put in our bags in the car just in case, and then whatever's left over we'll just use towards the next day out. And the same with these, some water splash blackcurrant flavour. I don't want to take too many fizzy drinks because, yeah, we are going to a theme park, so we don't want to be drinking loads of fizzy drinks whilst we're going on rides. So thought something like this would be good. It will fit in our fit in our backpacks easily, and yeah, it saves us spending a ton of money on drinks while we're there. The rest of our sweets that we're taking with us, so we've seen Hannah's randoms. So Simon wanted some pear drops, just some sucky sweets. Rebecca wanted these Mawam stripes, and I've gone for these Frutellas. And then I've bought some dentist sticks. I don't usually buy these because I don't know whether they're actually good or if they actually work or not, but I'm getting low on the noodles. I stocked up on noodles ages ago when they were on a 4 for 3, but we're starting to get down to the last few packs now. So I bought another one of these southern fried chicken flavour noodles. These were a substitution, so I ordered Tesco's own brioche rolls, and they've given me Warburtons for the same price. So I'm absolutely going to be okay with that, aren't I? Warburtons are much nicer than Tesco version. I've bought myself a pack of sultana scones. To be honest, I'm not expecting them to be particularly lovely, and you only get 2, and they are more expensive than Simon's Tesco Finest pack of 4. So yeah, but I've bought the cream and I've got jam in the fridge, so I just thought that might be nice for me and Simon to have that when the girls have their Easter egg with ice cream. Got some brioche burger buns for, I think Simon and Hannah want to take these when we go out for the day. And Warburton's loaf of thick bread, half and half. It's better for you, and Rebecca wants to take some of this one. She doesn't fancy rolls when we go out, so she just wants sandwiches. And then just the last couple of breakfast items. We've got some egg waffles. We've got some chocolate filled crepes. These have also gone up to £2.05. So I normally buy them when they're on an offer at like £1.50. I think they were £1.95 otherwise, but they're now £2.05. And last thing for this week is a pack of wheat biscuits for Simon. So our meal plan for this week is not that adventurous really, but there we go. It's just what we're doing. It's half-term week and begins on Monday the 7th of April. On Monday we're going to be out for the day, so we're going to be eating out somewhere, not sure what or where yet. Tuesday we are having tea. Rebecca wants pita pizzas for tea, so we'll probably have that. Wednesday, I'm doing a pasta bake. I already have the pasta and the pasta sauce, so I just needed cauliflower, broccoli and things. Thursday, I'm doing a roast dinner this time instead of Monday because we'll be out and about. Friday, we're having cottage pie for me and Hannah and Simon, and then a curry for Rebecca, and then I will do the opposite next Monday, I think I'm doing it, maybe. And then Saturday, we are having pizza and chips. Sunday, I'm doing jacket potatoes for me and Hannah and Simon. And then Rebecca's going to have some of those southern fried chicken strips and probably some fries that I bought last week that I haven't even opened at all yet. So that was what I bought this week. I actually spent quite a lot. So initially I'd spent £149 and 1 penny, but we can take £6.50 off of that for the strawberries. So that is £142.51, I think. So that's not bad going. I do still have to try and go to Marks and Spencer's and get myself some bread. I think I might stick to that bread in future. It's more expensive. It's like £3. I can't remember. Don't know. £3 something a loaf, but I love the M&S. Made with that wheat oaty loaf. I like it, and you can make sandwiches. It doesn't break up, and it tastes nice, and it toasts well. So I prefer that bread. I think I'll probably stick to that one for a bit, unless I get any free bread, obviously from Olio. Yeah, so I bought loads and loads of snacks and things for us for taking out on Monday. We're actually going to Alton Towers for the day, one of our favourite places. We absolutely love going there. So yeah, just take lots of snacks and drinks and things with us because it's quite a journey from where we live. Take a few hours to get there and a few hours to get home again, and a lot of walking around. So it's gonna be a really busy day. Got to get up really early in the morning to get there. Try and get there for when they open. So I hope you have a really good week, whatever you're up to, and if you're on half term, have a wonderful week with your children. or grandchildren or whoever. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope to see you really soon in another one. Bye!